Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. The views that I express are my own personal opinions and reactions for research and commentary, and everything is alleged. Join me while I discuss hot topics, reality TV, celebrity news, and more. Please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. So let's get into this video, guys. It looks like Miss Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac is upset with her bosses at the Bravo Network because it seems that Robyn and Giselle get away with being involved in everyone else's business but not sharing the actual truth of what's going on in their lives. And allegedly, what Candy is talking about is Robyn admitting on her and Giselle's podcast that she knew that her fiance at the time, Juan Dixon, had a non-physical affair with a woman while they were engaged. So we know that in a previous episode, Karen put it out there that she had seen Juan out and about holding hands with a blonde-haired woman that was not Robyn. And Robyn put up a big fuss. She went off. She said Karen was lying. She accused Karen of cheating, had pictures, but she wouldn't show Karen, of someone that was allegedly Karen in Las Vegas with a mystery man. Robyn then called Juan, and through the phone, we could hear Juan going completely off himself. So my question is, if Robyn was going to come out and admit this, why put on that show that they did while the cameras were rolling? So take a listen to what Robyn had to say, and I will be back after that with a little more commentary.
First of all, I was aware of the situation before we filmed season 7.
Right.
And because this young lady was so pressed to tell me and to tell you, Giselle,
Yes.
I assume she told the whole cast.
Right. Because she DM'd me.
Right. So all of season 7, I'm just like waiting for somebody to bring it up.
Because, Karen is good for thinking she got some tea.
Right. Or anybody. I mean, like that's our life. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm just ready for it. I'm waiting for it. And so when we're in Mexico and Ashley tells me that Karen, was talking about us, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is it.
Right.
And she talks about some blonde holding hand, him holding hands with a blonde and Georgetown that looks like Karen. I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. Right. Whew. So that was, it was kind of comical to me. So then we go down that road. But however, I was already aware of the situation and I expected to talk about it on season 7.
Right.
Now, the situation when it was presented to me was handled, was discussed. It was handled. It was something we had to work through,
Okay.
It was not something that it was just like, oh, okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah. No.
However, there are a lot of things that need to be cleared up with what's being said with what allegedly happened, which did not. So I will give more details on Patreon, but what I will say is, yes, Juan was an idiot and communicated with this woman on Instagram, because whatever. He's bored. He needs attention. He's, it's the pandemic, blah, 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 whatever.
Right.
However, they did not date. He did not fly her anywhere.
Right.
And there is a reason why his name is on a hotel receipt, which I will share on Patreon.
Yes. Boom.
And the reason is not because he asked her to come and was volunteered to pay for this hotel room.
Right. The end.
Okay.
Yes. And then I will say several things on Patreon. Like, Let me catch her outside. Let me catch her outside.
But,
Allegedly.
but since she pretty much was trying to bribe Juan and told her that she was going to become famous off of us, then I don't know, girl, go maybe, I don't know, hopefully you can start a OnlyFans and get some money off of it or something.
Yes, go show your booty on OnlyFans.
Right.
Yeah.
But I will say, just with respect to Juan and I, we dealt with the situation. It was definitely something that, we had to work through relationship wise. Maybe that's why the wedding didn't happen when y'all wanted it to.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Let's discuss. We'll discuss on Patreon.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying? But so anyway, it was something that we dealt with, and, we're moving forward.
Yeah.
Now, Robyn later went on to their Patreon, and she stated that the woman booked a hotel, but told Juan she did not bring her wallet. Juan paid for the room and allegedly left straight away. Girl, bye. And let me go ahead and read you guys' Candace's thoughts on this. So she stated, wow, a thread. Our boss's favorite clapback when we're playing coy about certain aspects of our lives is, you're on a reality show about your life. There is an expectation that, doing no harm, we show up to this platform as our authentic selves. Candace goes on to say that, and while we reserve the right to be judicious about what we share, there's a special brand of audacity attached to individuals who will knowingly bury the ledge in exchange for damning and salacious lies that stand to cause irreparable harm to innocent people. It tarnishes the integrity of the premise of our show. It tap dances on the intelligence of the viewership that champion our stories and discover their own parallels in our lives. And when it's not that deep, it simply occludes amusement. Y'all know Candace gonna throw some big words in there for her professional clapbacks, but I'm here for it. She then says, it's not entertaining, it's not interesting, it's whack. Why be open or genuine or authentic when the least of us can rob our viewers of the truth and continually be rewarded for it? What are we doing? And a better question, what are y'all watching? And I get what Candace is saying, and I totally agree. It reminds me of Destiny Payton from Love and Marriage Huntsville, where she shares basically nothing about herself on the show. Robyn is the same way. In all of these years that Robyn has been on Real Housewives of Potomac, what has Robyn really shared about her life? Not much. It's been the same thing with Juan, if they're going to get remarried or not. But other than that, nothing. And this season, I could not stand Robyn at all. She took on that mean girl role, and we can tell, just like Karen later said, that Robyn has misdirected anger. And then Giselle is the same way. Giselle is all up in everyone else's business, but what has she really shared about what's really going on in her life? Not much. She had a couple fake relationships. She tried to get back with her ex-husband. We all saw and we all knew the rumors as far as what he was doing in Atlanta. And then the accusation that she put out there regarding Chris, Candace's husband, was absolutely ridiculous. Now, Giselle knew then, and she knew when she taped this season, that man didn't try to come on to her in that hotel room. And if she felt so uncomfortable, she could have easily just got up and walked on out. But we know that she did that for a storyline. So I totally agree with Candace on this. And, you know, Robyn, this is the second time around. I've always said no one wants anyone's marriage to fail, but they got divorced the first time, allegedly because of cheating. And then before you marry this man for the second time, you find out something and you still marry him. I'm not understanding that. But I guess if she like it, I love it. But you guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I hope that you guys are watching other shows. I know the majority of my subscribers are Love and Marriage Huntsville fans. In their downtime, I will be reviewing other shows such as this. Now, Real Housewives of Potomac's season finale is next week. So I'm coming in on the tail end of it. I did watch the whole season, so you'll get my little reviews on the reunion. I think that's what I will start with. But if you are watching, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think that Robyn did too much when she decided to act like she did not have a clue what Karen was talking about? It's a hot mess. Also, do you agree with Candace that, hey, they're out here saying this, doing this, and they're not being held accountable, but they're being rewarded with a paycheck? Make it make sense. So drop down, guys. Let's chit chat. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.